No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 93. Cooktown 534. Balloony floated to the top of Chris Watson's work table, opened the vise 0.4 millimeters narrower than Brent Carter Brentsy's 1-inch preference would have dictated, arranged ourselves so that the 15-millimeter cube lay within the open jaws, and said, "Paul, would you please be so kind as to snug the vise for me? It's a bad angle for me, and we need to arrange the tracking device precisely and firmly for all our sakes in order to increase our odds of only having to do this smash and run once." "Understood," Paul replied as he grasped the vice's handle and twisted it clockwise until the jaws came into contact with Balloony. "You'll tell me when, right?" "As tightly as you can," Balloony said. "I'm going to feel pain regardless, but I'd rather only have to go through this ordeal once rather than multiple times. I need you to clamp the transmitter as tightly as you can and then exert maximum damage via your hammer blow. For clamping and striking, we need to proceed as if we're absolutely certain that my membrane is truly non-permeable. Based on my narrow escape from Brentsy's cage and under his door, I know very well that I can feel pain, but I've yet to be damaged. For the hammer blow, we need to proceed in a way that applies maximum force, and for that reason, we need to ignore my discomfort. You need to slam that sledgehammer with all your might in order to ensure the cube's destruction. One single hammer blow. Understood?" "Yes," Paul said with a big sigh as he continued tightening the vise. "If you truly are non-permeable," Karen said, "I don't know why Rosier would have given you pain sensors. I mean, the purpose of pain is to alert us to possible damage, so we stop doing whatever it is that hurts. If you can't be damaged, then why should he want you to feel pain?" Balloony replied, "That is a question I've asked myself," punctuating this statement with a grunt as Paul tightened the vise. "Let's discuss it after Paul's done his deed, shall we?" "Of course," Karen said, adding contritely, "Forgive me for being insensitive." Contrite, adjective, feeling or expressing remorse or penitence, affected by guilt. "Insensitive is not a word I'd ever apply to you," Balloony said. "Would you be a darling and lend your muscles to Paul so we know the vise is as tight as it can be?" "Yes," Karen said, moving to her husband's side and adding her strength as the couple pulled on the vice's handle with maximum effort. "The exit door to outside is open. Karen, go out in the hall now. It's time," Balloony grunted, adding, "Do it, Paul. One fell blow, then run to Karen. Do it!" A command to which the librarian and the architect complied to the best of their abilities.